Hey guys, I'm back again with a brand new video for you all, and this time we'll be talking about the best teams that we can use for the Shuckle Cup. I mean, Halloween Little Cup, but Shuckle is gonna be there, so this is going to be Shuckle Cup, and that's pretty much it. And being Shuckle in the meta, it means that we either need to build teams with Shuckle or build teams that can counter Shuckle teams. That's what it's gonna be. And the thing that I'm going to hate about this cup is there aren't going to be many things that can clearly beat Shuckle, except for Meryl and Clodsire. Those are going to be the only things from the meta that are actually going to beat Shuckle clearly. Before we talk about the teams, we'll be talking about the rankings, so let's head into the rankings. So this is going to be the rankings, and obviously number 1 is going to be Shuckle. There you go, Shuckle Cup, and number 2 is going to be thing that can beat. There you go, Meryl, Kiwin's Shuckle. Did you see that? It can beat Shuckle. It shows it can beat Shuckle, but it's not always going to be that, right? So it's number 2 and number 3, and shadow version of the Shuckle from the Shuckle Cup, and well, I'm already starting to hate that name. Well, if you got Shuckle, use Shuckle. Do good in this cup, right? Let me have a sip of my coffee here. Oh, whoa. And number 4 is going to be Greninja. Now, about Greninja, what I want to tell you guys is Shuckle can beat Greninja, but Greninja has the ability to beat Shuckle. Wow, that's a good phrase there. Shuckle can beat Greninja, but Greninja has the ability to beat Shuckle. As you can see here, there you go. It shows clearly Shadow Shuckle loses against Greninja because Hydro Cannon is gonna do a good damage against that guy, right? And you're good. Loses against Shuckle, normal, but it has the ability to win Shuckle. That's what it's gonna be. So 3 poisons, number 5, 6, 7, Drapion, Clodsire, and baby Drapion there, Scorpy. And there we go, 3 darks there. Look at that, Inkay, Zigzagoon, and Zigzagoon. Right, Galarian, Zigzagoon, and Galarian Zigzagoon Shadow are 8, 9, Inkay 10. Again, 3 poisons, so basically this is going to be the meta. Look at that, Purloin and number 14, and Quillfish, there we go. Purloin and Overquill, Quillfish Daddy here, and Daddy Quillfish, and Quillfish Zooine, Tentacool, Wooper, and Tentacool. The poisons like Tentacool and Nidoran are also going to be really good in this cup. And Nidoran has the access for that Poison Fang, which can debuff the defense of opponent, which is gonna come handy in this cup. That is why I built one team with the Nidoran. We'll see that later. There you go. You guys can run a Wooper as well, because Wooper also got Dig there. So it can be good for those other poisons here. Drapion, Clodsire, Scorpy, Clodsire. Okay, we got 2 Clodsires here with... Hey, why do we got 2 Clodsires, man? It's Stone Age and Earthquake Clodsire, and it's Stone Age and Earthquake. It should be Stone Age and Sludge Bomb Clodsire, and Stone Age and Earthquake Clodsire. Now, Sludge Bomb is also needed, but... Alright, so I'm gonna tell you. It's gonna be Clods. If it's gonna be Clodsire against Shuckle, you can straight go for the Stone Edges, right? But Earthquake can also do the job, but energy efficient. But well, if you still need 2, right? So why don't go for Stone Edge? That's how it's going to be, right? And the other very important move here is going to be Psywave from Inkay, which is gonna be very much clutch. That Psywave is gonna come in handy for those things like Clodsire, right? You're gonna see a lot of Clodsires. You're gonna see a lot of Clodsires, and Mudslap user there, Golett, and its Shadow version is 17 and 18. Yeah, this is pretty much the rankings. Let's look pretty much deeper here. There's gonna be Clefable 34, Carbink 35. Oh, Carbink is yeah, allowed here, but it's 35, 36 Yamask, Mandibuzz 37. Right, Mandibuzz can do good, right? But well, it's Shuckle Cup, so yeah, that's pretty much gonna be the rankings. Ronin Riggers and Golett are also gonna be good, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, let's just go for the teams here. Let's move on to the first team. It's gonna be team number 1, Meryl and Double Poison. That is Drapion and its baby. I mean Drapion and its what, son there or daughter. Right, so this is just going to be ABB, a double poison, right? There's nothing much to understand. It's just that if there is something like Clodsire, you can stay with your Marill, right? And something like other grounds like Golurk or Golett, you can just stay with your Marill and ABB against the grounds as well. ABB weak to ground, right? Backline is weak. That is how it's going to be, this team. And Marill can beat Shuckle because of that body bubble and Aqua Tail, right? So Rock Throws and Stone Edge, you still gotta watch out for the move there, being a Marill, right? But in lead, it can do good, and that's how this team is going to be. That's how I think this team is going to perform well. And you know what? I'm not gonna play this card. And if you guys have the battles, record them and send it to me. I'll showcase your battles here, right? Move on to another team. It's gonna be team number 2, and this thing is again ABB for that Shuckle. Backline can beat Shuckle, and you got Scorpy up front. You can also run Drapion or Drapion, whatever, right? And you can also run other poisons there. And yeah, again, these are just the team ideas, so you can just add your Pokemon and like you can change the options there, right? And yeah, this is gonna work. This team is going to work. And Greninja, if you find Greninja in the lead with Scorpy, then it's gonna be a little bit difficult. You can save swap, but Clodsire is also gonna take that damage from Hydro Cannon. Super effective, right? So this is ABA. You can call it ABA weak against that water, right? But other than that, this is going to be fine. Now Scorpy and Clodsire, look at that. Sideway from Inkay, he's gonna hurt Clodsire, but not Scorpy, right? So or Drapion, right? Drapion, it's not gonna hurt, right? So that's how it's gonna go. And yeah, let's move on to another team. It's going to be team number 3 and grass and RPS, like ground and water, right? So that's how this team is going to be, and we're gonna need a little bit of teamwork against Shuckle, but you can do good with all 3 Pokemons. But no clear wins, but you can win. Like I said, Greninja loses to Shuckle normal, but Greninja has the ability to beat Shuckle. Again, great phrase. So yeah, this is going to be team number 3, and let's move on to team number 4. The team number 4 is going to be Greninja and okay, triple water, but still has the coverage for the grass there, right? And the poison stings, right? Poisons. That's how this team is going to be. And you can, yeah, if you find Azumarill, you can just save swap. Other than that, you can just stay. Really, yeah, that's how this team is. And yeah, there are going to be Azumarills as well. There are going to be Azumarills in this cup as well. So if it's Marill, you can save swap. You can if it's like Clodsire, you stay. If it's Shuckle, you stay. Right, that's how it's going to be. This team is still going to work. Let's move on to another team. And team number 5 is going to be Trail and Inkay and Shuckle. We made a team from Shuckle. That's great. And I don't have Excel Shuckle. I'm not running it. But on paper, this team is looking good. In paper. No, it's on paper. In paper, on paper, whatever. But yeah. Water Gun. Skrelp has Water Gun, which is gonna come very, very much clutch in this cup. Water Gun, Aqua Tail, and Sludge Bomb looks good here, right? And Aqua Tail is still going to be spammy, no matter if it's going to be Water Gun, right? So for the grounds, it's going to be good, right? And yeah, Marills, it can cover those as well, and the other poisons, it can cover those poisons as well, and Darks as well. Yeah, that's how this team is going to work. And yeah, might have some core breakers, like I don't see any core breakers for this team. Let's see. Okay, if I find any mistakes in these teams, I'm gonna come back with a video or at least a comment. I'll pin that. But on paper, it's looking fine. Yeah. So let's move on to another team. It's going to be team number 6, Zigzagoon, Marill, and Clodsire. Now, the thing about Zigzagoon and Clodsire, look at its core, right? Zigzagoon can do like it's a neutral damage against those things like Inkay, right? From tackle, and you also got Swift and Dig. And Psywave is gonna hurt Clodsire because it's poison, right? And you got a safe swap there with Meryl, and that's how this team is. I just made this team, and I think it's gonna work. Again, backline can beat Shuckle, so it's just a change there with Zigzagoon in the lead. Yeah, that's how this team is. This is going to work. I think, yeah, this is going to be one of the strongest team. Yeah, because with the normal attacks like tackle or quick attack, normal types, mons, you can like take advantage of being neutral to a lot of the mons. And plus, Wigglies are going to be in this cup, so that is going to be a little bit of the problem for the, yeah, but you got Clodsire there, so it's not going to be a big problem. This team can work, right? So let's move on to another team. It's going to be the Cool Tenta and Fungus and Golett. This is another RPS, but not no bot. That's just gonna be fine. And you're gonna need teamwork against Shuckle. That's what this copy is all going to be about. Teamwork against that particular mon, right? That's what this copy is. And yeah, Inkay can be a little bit of a problem with that Night Slash and plus Psywave, right? For Tentacool and Golett. Again, that's ABA, so you gotta need a little bit of teamwork there. This is just going to be fine. Yep. Team number 7 is also strong. So let's move on to another team. It's going to be team number 8, Nidoran and Shuckle and Zigzagoon. Now, Nidoran got that Poison Fang, which debuffs the opponent's defense, which can come handy in this cup. So you got a lot of bulky mons like XL Maril, XL Shuckle, right? XL Zigzagoons, and a lot of other XLs there where they're hiding. I don't know, only 3? There might be others, right? So yeah, that's how it's gonna be. And Shuckle there, Shuckle team, another Shuckle team here. Yeah, this is just gonna be fine. And Azumarill or Marill can be handled with Nidoran. And yeah, the backline there, Marill can beat Shuckle, so it's kind of a good combination, right? So plus that for that those in case we got the backline there, right? In case it can be strong against Nidoran there with the Psywave, well, we got good backline for that. That's how this team is gonna work, right? Let's move on to team number 9. Team number 9 is going to be Golurk and Double Quill. Double Quill, that is Quillfish and Super Quill. Oh, I forgot this guy's name. What was this guy's name, man? Super Quill. No. Wait, it's not even in the top 15 ranking. What was his name? Quill. The bottom guy is Quillfish, and the other guy that is, oh man, Super Quill. No. I forgot it, man. Oh yeah, it's Overquill. How can I forget, man? I have a habit of forgetting. I'm sorry about that, guys. It's just ABB, but yeah. Again, teamwork against that Shuckle. This is gonna be very hard team to run, but you can run if you do a few here and there's, and a lot of here and there's, and a lot of teamworks, and that's gonna be required with this team, right? You can also run Golurk there or Golett. It's your choice, right? Music of your choice. Not music this time. It's gonna be Mon. But yeah, this team is gonna be good. But I'm not so sure. But I can assure you that I'll play 2 or 3 days for this cup. I mean 15 to 20 sets. Well, I have to play. I don't want to play this cup, but I have to play for you guys, and I'll come and fix my errors. You know what? Because I need to be 100% sure so that I can give you information about this cup, right? That's what's gonna happen. So, yep. And there we go. Team number 10. Team number 10 is Anti, and this needs to be filled by you guys. Please comment what should be team number 10 in our video. And yep, we will feature in next video maybe, right? So that is it, guys. I hope you like this content, and if you like the content, then please leave like and comment and subscribe to the channel if you have not yet. Thank you so much, guys.